Hello all, welcome to our channel. So hopefully you are doing well and you hopefully you have practiced a lot on this developer edition. You have gone through the app, tab visibility, tab overview sections and all. You have tried to explore as much as you could. But yeah, no worries. Like we will going to talk about more on the object explorer and the setup things today. So without wasting any further time, let's move on to the practice. So this is the setup option. So here, if you see the gear icon is there, right? So if you click on this gear icon, it will be redirected to you on the setup screen, and then you can find this the setup. So this setup is useful when you want to find the user profile permission set, like the configuration related thing which you want to create into the Salesforce application, Salesforce org. So if you want to create the user record, then you can see the user. uh, when you type the user, this section got displayed, and here from here you can create the user, you can find the user, you can find the role, etc, right, in the permission set, the profile. So later we will be creating these things for you, and you will be going to see how this thing will work. But just to show you the setup things, this is the way you can find it out, and you can create it, the user permission set profile for your later use, right? The next thing is the object manager. So you already have gone through this object manager section, but just wanted to show you each of these sections in the details. So this is the API username. So it's not the API username. This is the API name of the object. While creating the object, you will find this, the API name got created automatically, and here you can see we can use the API name into the SQL query, right? So uh, this API name will be using for you into the Apex code. So this is the developer console. You can write the query, you can execute the code and all. So to get the details from this account object, so account is nothing, object is nothing but the table, right? So we are querying this account data using the account API name, right? You can see we just executed the sequence, and the sequence given me the record, right? The ID and the name, right, of the account object. And this is the field section. So we were talking about the API name. So this is the API name we were using into our SQL query, right? SQL query. So here you can see this is the name we have given, not the label, right? So this is the actual label, which is visible to the UI for the user, right? User can see this but not see this. This is basically for the backend logic purpose, to get the data, to retrieve the data, whatever the logic you want to perform using the Apex code, filter it out using the SOQL conditions and all. So you have to use this API name, the field name, not the actual field label. You can see other things as well. This is the new button, you can create the new field from here. This is the delete button, you need to delete it, and you field, then you have to use this delete but field button. Field dependency, suppose you want to show some dependent data on the basis of some controlling field, then you can use this option, field dependency. So I will show you later. This is the controlling field if you want to control some data, right? So independent field will be active. So later if you want to show that, if the rating is hot, then show this yes. If the rating is warm, then show this no, something like that. So you can use this dependent field list option accordingly as per your requirement. Now we will see this, the field history tracking option here. So here you can see this is the field set history tracking. You can see we have enabled history tracking for some of the field. This is beneficial for you if you are using the using this field history to get to know who changed the field, at what time the field value has been changed from that to that. Okay, from this to that. So this is something you can track the field history, who is updating the field, who is updating these fields, right? This is the fields, right? You want to track it. If you want to track it the field, then you can put into the enable field history option, right? You have to check this checkbox enable account history field and check the fields you want to track, right? So suppose if you are going into the account object, right, and this is the account, and we have put the rating into the in field history tracking, right? You can see this is the rating, so you can change it from here warm to cold, right? Then you have to go into the related section, because the field history section I have placed into the related list. And this, here you can see earlier the value was warm, and then the new value is cold. Then when this is changed, who changed this field value. So this is something like you can use it for the tracking purpose. Now this is the page layout section we were talking about. So this is the account layout. Now you can see this is the account layout, where we can see the different kind of quick action button here. And this is the information you are seeing here. So this is the details section, where you can see the account owner, account name, parent. So this is the created by the system only, because this was the standard object. But if you want to create a different section to show this field, then you can add the section it from here, and you can give the section name. Like for now I have created a section called revenue section. So in revenue section I have put this annual revenue, and then the below field will be showing into this section only, right? So here you can see this is the annual revenue section I have created, and the other fields like annual revenue and other billing details address is showing inside this section, right? So this is the page layout. You can put any fields to be visible onto the UI. So this is how you can create the page layout, and this page layout you can assign it later for the profile, right? So this is the page layout assignment section. Here you can see this page layout is assigned to the different profile. Like for the different user, you can create a different page layout to be viewed, because your business process can be different for the different users, right? Sales executive wanted to show some of the basic fields to be populated and filled by them. Sales manager may have a different sections and different fields to be concerned about, right? So you can create a different page layout for the sales manager and assign this page layout to the different profile, right? So system admin, you can create a different profile for the different user, right? For the sales executive, you can create a sales profile. For the sales manager, you can create a sales manager profile. So the profile is nothing but to how you want to give the access to the user. For the sales executive, you want to restrict the access for the different object, but for the sales manager, you want to open the access for the for the different objects, right? So just to segregate the access label, you can create the profile, and also you can create the permissions. Suppose later if you are using another users, but you want to give more access to that sales manager, like who is the head of the sales manager, you can create a sales manager profile and assign to the head of the sales manager the same profile. But if you want to open more access, then you can create a permission set and just assign that permission set to the head of the sales manager user. But later we will see how to create a profile and other things. But here you can create a page layout, different page layout, and assign to the different profile, right? Lightning record page. So lightning record page is nothing but it is visible to us, right, in the UI. So this is the page. This is the lightning record page. So for now, there is no lightning record page is created for the account. So the default account record page is showing here. But if you want to create a new lightning page and want to assign this page for the profile for the application for the record type, then you can create a record lightning record page from here. So this is the option given by the Salesforce, where you can modify the lightning record page, or you can create a new lightning record page and assign as per your requirement. For the different apps, you can create a for a different profile, you can create a this new lightning record page, right? And this is the button and link section here. So if you want to create a quick action for for the account for the contact object to be if user want to create a new contact from the account record page, so you can create a action button for that. So let's create a one button here. This is the create records and email. This is the things you can call a flow, you can call a lightning web element from this quick action button, but we just wanted to show example of creating a contact record using create a contact, right, and just save it. And this button you need to be placed on the account record page or account details page as per you, but I just wanted to show you. So suppose um, this record button I am placing it out into the account list view, right? So here if you see when we click on the edit button, so whenever we created a custom button, the option will be showing here to put this custom button into the list view. So I have placed my custom button into the account list view. Leave this. And here if you go to the account and you can see the create a contact list view. But when you click it, it will say select at least one record to create a contact, right? So if you create select a one record, automatically account name is populated here, right? So you don't need to be worried about. So similarly, if you're calling a flow, then the flow record ID will be passed to the flow. So most of the things you can do as per the quick action buttons and all, right? So here you can create a test 26th and just click on this save button, right? So if you open this contact record got created. So if you open this related section, then the contact, you can see this contact record got created. Later you can fill the more details of the contact, right? So this is the quick action tool on the same object. The user don't need to go back to the contact and create it from here. They can create it from here. So this is something you can create. You can put a more field, right? So if you want to put a more field, you can put a more field here. Now for now it is coming less field here, but if you want to put more field, you can always put more field, right? So from here you can put more field. The next thing is a compact layout. So compact layout is here they are created as a system default contact layout, compact layout. Here you can see the account name, type, phone, website. This is the field which is showing here. Also you can see here when you open the account record, then account name, type, phone, website. So this is nothing but the compact layout. So this is nothing but the compact layout to show the fields, right? Field set you're not going to use for now, but this is something where you can combine most of the fields and you can create a uh, combination of uh, one or more fields, and you can use that in your Visual Force pages and the Lightning Web Component pages. So suppose if you want to create a new fields here in the field set, test and if you want to place this field into the field set, right? And later you want to use, but for now you are using this into the field. So when you call this field set using a Visual Face Lightning Web Component, then this field will be visible to user to put the input, right, or to get the data for this field. So this is the and this is like collection of the fields which you can use later into your code, right? The object limit, so you can see the object limit. So account lookup filter can be created like up to 5, and this is the object limit. You can see you can go through this object limit section. This is the custom field, like 500 custom field can be created, but IB have created only 7 field for now. This is the roll up summary field which we can create a 25, but currently a 0. Total workflow rules we can create. So this is the object limitation, right? You can go through it. This is the record type section. So record type section is something like this is related to the business process. So here you can see there is no record type is created, but generally what happens is we have to create uh, a record type on the basis of the business process, as we talked about when we were going through the page layout things. Then I told you that we can create a different page layout for the different users, right? So record types is also we can create a different record type for the different business process. Suppose we are talking about the account, so account can be account can be of the business type, and account can be of the person account also. So we can create two types of record types, and we can assign the different pick list value, different look and feel for the page layout to that. So we can create a different record type for the different business process, and we can assign different page layout to the different record types, right? So here I just wanted to show you this thing for today. And in the next session we will talk more about these things. So just I want to say, just to more practice on this, and then raise any question in the comment if you are having related to object management and all. And let's meet into the next session. Till then, you can practice more using your developer edition, and you can ask any question using the YouTube channel. Just subscribe that channel for more videos related to the Salesforce and all. Thank you guys. Thank you. Bye bye.